Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner, and this is a review. Okay, I'm sorry it's late. I didn't watch Greenleaf yesterday, so you're just not getting it right now. Okay, but anyway, if you have not done so already, please come over to subscribe to my channel and become a whole JayBird, dun 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 dun. All the goodness. All the goodness. Okay. Anyway, do not forget to also like this video, to comment in the comment section below, to hit the share button, to share it to your Twitter or to your Facebook and everything. To hit that notification bell because it lets you know when I have new content up. And you can follow me on IG and or Twitter at J_Lees_Corner. It is somewhere on the screen and it's also in the description box. Ponytail out, hair is whatever, okay? But let's get started. Look, Greenleaf, it was really good, okay? It was really good, so have a seat, sit down, chill out or whatever, and we're gonna make it do what it do. So we see, we see that we finally meet Bob, is it Bob? Yeah, Bob Newhart's daughter, okay? And I'm gonna call her White Judy, okay? Because that's just what I want to call her. So, Bob's white daughter, Judy, comes to town, and Grace like, what do you want, Judy? What are you here for? Is it because Charity changed the song again? Is that what it is? Oh no, we're not coming for anything so trivial, whatever. I'm like, I don't like her. Just by how she was talking and looking, I don't like her at all. Okay, she's like her daddy. Don't be trusted. Okay. Anyway, she brings up that the reason she's here is because you met with Fernando. Yep, the realtor dude. Okay, and I'm saying you should stop trying to spoil surprises, Grace. Don't surprise me. Don't blindfold me. What's going on? Let me know, okay? So, she tells the truth of what's going on. She said, you know what, well, here I just on my mouth, Lord Jesus. So, it's what happens when you put your hair down. But she brings up how, okay, so what we're going to do is, I'm saying, we have a plan, okay? The plan is to make Calvary everything. Okay, so the reason they have been buying up all the properties surrounding Calvary is because they want to make it bigger. It's like a mall. Okay, they want to have different centers for stuff. They want to have a gym. Okay, with trainers or whatever. They want to have 5 or 6 restaurants. I'm like, that's a strip mall. Churches shouldn't be strip malls. Why you want to make it it's gonna be a strip mall? What's going on? And Grace is like, what? I'm like, first of all, I go to church for Jesus, okay? I do not need to go to church to be at the gym, to be in any kind of centers or whatever, to be going to restaurants. I'm going for Jesus, okay? That's what I'm in church for. If you're adding things to the church that's not godly, it's not about God, what are you doing? What you add it for? Okay, 4 plus 4 cannot be 5. Okay, 4 plus 4 in God's house should be God. Just saying that. Okay, so Grace is listening to her to White Judy. What? Because again, we're gonna have this, a whole bunch of parking. You know what I'm saying? This like a strip mall, in my opinion. Okay, and she's like, you can't be serious. Yes, Grace, she said, why should all these soul food places be the only people out here getting our believers Benjamins? I say the believers Benjamins. White Judy, get your ass. Get on somewhere, White Judy. Gone, girl. Gone. And the whole time Grace looking like she's serious. Like this is some purity foolishness or whatever. We need, enough space to do all of this. So that is why we have been secretly buying up stuff, because it's supposed to be a secret till my daddy come back in 2 weeks. I'm like, a Bob Newell coming back. Okay. Anyway, she looked like, I just can't believe that's a lot of things to do. And then I'm like, first of all, my responsibility, White Judy, get your ass out of my office. Get out, White Judy, okay? But, Grace ain't gonna say that. But I digress. So we see the family is all meeting up. Everybody with Charity. We don't need Charity. No one needs Charity, okay? So Bishop and May are furious because, of course, Grace told Bishop and May and Jacob about what New Hope, what's that called? New Hope and Harmony. What their plan is to build up Calvary to be a conglomerate of epic proportions, okay? I'm like, what y'all, Teen Titans trying to say the world? What's going on here? So, again, May is upset. Bishop, I don't like it. Don't like it at all, okay? So May, damn it, Jacob. Well, she didn't say damn it. But she popped Jacob. You know what I'm saying? You out here being led astray by these women. Okay, you did. Why is you always being fooled by women? Okay, you out here being led across the show. No, you being led across the room like a show pony. Yeah, she first Tasha Skanks and not Carissa, whatever her name is. And she said she didn't know. Carissa said she ain't know. She lying to you. She lying to you. May said Carissa would sell the water in the lake back there if it meant that she can get out this house. She would do anything to get out this house. And that means including lie and say she ain't know it was Hope and Harmony, which we know she lying. Jacob called a realtor, asked the realtor, why didn't you tell me that this is who owned these people? And she gonna say, I told your wife. I told your wife. But I digress. It is what it is. So for the most part, Grace says how she thinks Phil don't know nothing about it or whatever, and Bob is only saying so much. Now May say, well, I can talk to Bob. He gonna lie to you, Grace. Grace. May, he ain't gonna be honest with you, and he not. Because Phil and Bob was pieces of poop, okay? Pieces of poop. Anyway, Jacob said, well, speaking of the serpent, which is Phil, oh, what is that greasy Negro doing? I'm like, greasy Negro? May called that man a greasy Negro. Okay. Anyway, what has he done? Well, not him. Charity. Grace was like, just don't do it. Just don't do it. But he go ahead and tell May and Bishop about Charity and Phil. Oh my God. I'm going to be sick. Okay, so May walks away and Grace goes after her. Why you tell him? Damn it, Jacob. Somebody had to. Look, stop trying to save Charity. Because Charity ain't trying to save y'all. Okay, Charity been off the rocker for a long time. Ever since Charity found her husband was gay, she was done. Okay, she just been rocked and rocked and rocked. And she don't know how to act anymore or whatever. So for the most part, May says she feel like she has failed Charity as a mother because why is her sensory, why is her brain, why does she not sense these things are foolish? She has bad taste in men or whatever, and I feel like it's just crazy. No, mama, it ain't you. Mama, it ain't you. Phil groomed her. Phil got to her. But if she can be hoodwinked and bamboozled, what does that say about me as a mother? I feel like I may have broke her senses. Somebody broke her senses. I don't know who, but it was somebody. It wasn't Jesus. Anyway, Grace, I understand because I really wish I could go back, to when AJ was a baby and tell him I love him. Meaning she gets how a mother could be wishing, what did I go wrong? Like, what could I have done? What did not do that make her not know things or whatever? So, Grace sympathized that way because of Aaron, where May then said, like, I get it too. You know what I'm saying? Because once I lost faith, it made me realize how I wish I could have went back and did different things. Okay, so they bond over that things, and hopefully they let that be okay. So May is like, you need to call a board meeting. You need to call the emergency board meeting. We need to get to the board to explain to them why they can't do this. I can't do that. I have to play good cop. I can't do that. Well, how about we have a party, an engagement party, and invite everybody from the church, okay? And we can just kind of mix and mingle and have conversation among flutes and the people, okay? And if they happen to hear whispers that, isn't a good decision, then that is fine. Now, she said it in her own way. Okay, the word, she said, I don't know, but y'all know how I may talk, and I tried my best to do that. So Grace like, oh, that's a great idea, because again, if it's just an engagement party, whatever said, I ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with it. Whatever. And make sure to not invite Connie. That would mean that she would definitely be in attendance. She loves not coming, she loves to come to things that she isn't invited to. So make sure to uninvite her so that we'll know she will be here. Mama, when you go, who will talk like you? Well, nobody, Grace, nobody. I said, okay. Anyway, so we then see Jacob goes and talk to Carissa. Because again, when Maze mentioned to him, Carissa will sell her soul, the water out back, and whatever else to get out this house. Don't you think for 1 second she ain't know it was them. So he go up or whatever, they talking or whatever. She's like, how, Jacob, we didn't get that house. Like the house we put an offer in, we didn't get it. They took someone else's offer who was all cash. Okay, that's fine. So from there, who gets the house, if something happens to your parents? I said, first of all, no one should ever out the blue ask the question of, when your parents die, who get the house? Because that doesn't matter right now. Because when my parents die, fuck this house. I'm upset because my parents is dead. I'm sorry, I'm cussing. Try not to cuss. Anyway, so he said, I don't know why. Well, because we didn't get the house because they had an all cash offer. So I feel like, would you get it? You or Charity or Grace or whatever. He said, I don't know. We haven't talked about it. Well, I'm thinking that if you all get it, you know what I'm saying. Maybe your sisters will be your sisters will be willing to buy us out of this house. And he was like, oh, yeah, I don't know about that or whatever. Oh, we know. Could you ask him? Like who the house will go to? The fact that Jacob's century alarm thing go off, ding, 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 murderer, murderer, murderer. I don't get it or whatever. He say, no, I'm not gonna ask. I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna right asking that question. They're my parents. They're like they not gonna die. What does it matter? What does it matter? Okay, and then cause can you ask him? I'm like, cool. The fact that he didn't say why do you care about this? Like, this ain't the time. No. No, Carissa, shut up. Okay, shut it up. Anyway, well, thanks a lot for not helping Jacob because he said no. So he then said, but I got a question. What were you doing at, Fernando's office, the realtor dude? What? What were you doing there? I was getting cufflinks for you. He's like, cufflinks? Yes, you saw his cufflinks. You liked them. I was going to see like where he got them or whatever. Now, she told Grace she went there to do some paperwork for the man. I hope Grace mentioned that to Jacob. But sometimes Jacob don't know the 2 plus 2 equals 4, but you just never know. Anyway, he like, oh, well, okay. What did you think I was doing to Jacob? What did you think? Oh, I have no, I can't even imagine. You know what I'm saying? Can't even imagine. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you could imagine. Yes, you could. I can't believe you. She goes on a whole little tirade. Okay, she's upset. I'm upset. Wah. Okay, yeah. Who are you to question me? Okay, you are the son of iniquity, the Jezebel's favorite fool, or whatever. You questioning me as if I'm some floozy on the street, some hooker flagging down cars on the. I'm like, when you flag down Fernando and rode his ride. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? All the nights that I spent alone in our bed when you were out in these streets or whatever. How dare you question me? You protest too much, Carissa. And the fact that Jacob didn't see that means she still has a hold on him for the crap he put her through before. This is my thing. Carissa wasn't wrong in what she said to him because you can't check me because you had full-fledged affairs of the hearts and of the penis and I knew about it or whatever. However, you guilty of doing the exact same thing he did. So if he's, just Jezebel's favorite fool, you part two. Okay, you the favorite fool's wife. Okay, you favorite fool this together. Girl, just cut it out. And she was like, oh, damn it. Because again, she was oh so upset. But she out there rocking someone else's cradle. Okay, messing with somebody else's slong. I'm like, girl, cut it out. So we then see why Judy goes to talk to Phil. For the most part, he's upset because he did not know what was happening before she told Grace. You couldn't give me a heads up? Just something? You know what I'm saying? I knew, but you couldn't do that? I would have liked to have known before Grace or before, when it was in progress or whatever. She's like, look, you know what I'm saying? Look, Daddy had it under wraps or whatever. He was saying things are progressing because he asked her was there anything else that she could tell him that was happening. Things are progressing. He was saying, I'm pretty sure whatever deal that you made with Father, he would hold up his end of the bargain or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just, but you're really appreciated. We really, really appreciate you. I said, let me find out he was banging the boss's daughter because something between them was sexual. I don't know what it was or whatever, but we shall see. Now we then see Bishop. Bishop goes to talk to Charity, okay? And, she wants Bishop to believe that, Phil is a good guy. And he like, are you smoking crack? What is wrong with you? He's not a good guy. Yes, he is taking, he's just like me. That is not a good thing, okay? Because you are a bad person. So is Phil. Y'all deserve each other, okay? And then for the most part, he's like me. On a team where no one ever asked him to step up to bat. I'm like, oh, now I'm playing baseball analogies. Okay. So, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Because, Daddy, he's nice. Okay, he's this, he's that, or whatever. He does this, he does that. You know what I'm saying? And Bishop was like, the reason we're upset isn't even really because it's Phil. It's because you hid the whole thing from us. She was being sneaky, sneaky deaky. And I'm like, if she's sneaking behind your back, you know she up to no good. Don't you know no good is what she up to. Anyway, so she said, boy, I knew y'all react like this. So that's why I kind of kept it to myself. So she then say, well, he's like me. Well, how is he like you? Well, because again, he's not being used to his full potential. She then's like, Daddy, can you keep a secret? And he's like, oh, I don't know, girl. What is it? What is it, Charity? Phil writes all of Bob's sermons, his books. He's basically Bob. And he like, what am I supposed to do with that information? You know what I'm saying? Not only is he woefully, ambitious, he's also dumb. Because, this white man coax you out of all your good stuff and let you be the back door, nothing to another, while he out in the front in the pulpit preaching as if he's God Almighty. Okay? Okay? He like, look, I don't want him to hurt you. Well, then if you don't want him to hurt me, if you don't want to hurt me, then I need you to act like you care, and you need to meet with him and treat him like he's someone dating your daughter. I just need you to care more about me than you do about being right. I'm looking like, well, Chetty, but you so wrong. It ain't. It's you wrong. I just cannot. I'm like, oh Lord, because oh, you love him? Yes, I know it's been quick, but I do love him. He don't love you. He doesn't. We all know he ain't. And I'm like, first of all, everyone has met Phil. Phil ain't a stranger. They know him. He gives off an aura of a slick car salesman, okay? And a Lexus lot. Anyway, I need you. Okay, fine. You can bring him to a little dinner, whatever. Bring him to the engagement party. But I'm gonna treat him the same way I treat any other man who wants my daughter. Okay, fine, Daddy. I'll make sure he's scared of you. He needs to be. Okay, Bishop beat his ass. Anyway, she goes to talk to Phil and tell Phil, hey, my daddy said you can come to the party, whatever. Okay, and what else going on? Well, you're going to come as someone I care for. He like, oh, that's it. Basically what he said. He brought up, I just, you won't let me use recording of Grace, you know what I'm saying? And then, white woman Judy out here giving me, the runaround about what else is going on and whatnot. And I'm scared that when all of this is over, all I have is just a girlfriend and not a wife. He did not say wife. He called her a girlfriend. I feel like any man of God should be dating for a purpose. So if you don't see her as your future wife, why date her at all? I may just have a girlfriend. I'm like, feeling shit. Anyway, she said, oh, so if I'm not surprised, if I'm not enough of a prize for you, then leave me be. That's not what I meant. I'll be there what time you need me to be there. I'll be there. I will see. I have bells on. Okay, I have shorts on. I will do whatever you need me to do. I will be there. I said, okay. Now we then see the new adulterer, okay, Carissa, bopping around the office looking for Bishop. Okay, hey Bishop, can I talk real quick? What's up? Zora's doing a whole project, to put a little slideshow together for the engagement party, and she was looking for a copy of y'all marriage license. First of all, no one needs a copy of anyone's marriage license for a slideshow. That's a whole contract. Okay, leave it be, leave it where it's at. Now I also feel like they divorced. They divorced. So I don't think the marriage license is like legally binding right now. But for sentimental values or whatever, that's what it is. He like, oh, okay, sure, I got it's up in our safe. Oh, you have a safe now. Oh, you keep all your important papers there? Yeah, oh, like the deed, the will, that's it too? Yep, it's all there, you know what I'm saying? But you stay here, I'll go get it. Oh, no, I'll come with you. You never take anyone with you when you're opening up anything that locks, okay? Anything that you have to put a code in, no, you wait right here. Downstairs, here. Okay, here. But no, I'll come with you. So she goes with him or whatever. And we see she really only trying to see where they store their important documents. Okay, and so as Bishop is opening up the safe, she's watching him open the safe. Carissa is a whole snake. Ooh, she's a serpent, okay? A Slytherin serpent. And she's all through the house. You can't let snakes loose in your house. They will slither and just bite you when they can or whatever. Oh, your deed is in? There's all kind of papers and stuff in there? Because he opens it or whatever. It's like, yeah, we didn't want to lose anything in the fire. And because I don't go to town much, because I'm no longer in the church, we didn't see a need for keeping, our P.O. box open or whatever. No, our safety deposit box. So, we keep everything here in our good, sturdy old safe, with a combination on it and everything. But she was watching the combination. She just didn't see, like, the last number because he moved his head and she couldn't see it or whatever. So he gives her the paper or whatever. Because as he's saying, you your family. If you and Jacob want to, have papers in here too, we're family. It's fine. Bishop is so trusting, but also not trusting, but trusting with family. We're family, Carissa. And he and Carissa has never had issues, even though May has issues with Carissa. Be wary of women who your wife have issues with. It's a reason your wife has issues with them. Okay? Anyway, as Korean, as Carissa's leaving, May coming in, and they kind of like this eyeball each other and they kind of, shift past it in line or whatever. Oh, what was she doing here, James? Oh, she didn't get a copy of, she wanted to see our real license or whatever because Zora doing this and that or whatever, so she just wanted to, oh, did she now? And May looking like she up to something. She up to something and Bishop don't even know it. I know it. I'm going to figure it out. Okay? I say good. Okay? Half of up to no good. Now, we then see White Judy again. Okay? White Judy again meeting with May. Not May. With Grace. Saying, I heard it's a meeting. A party of some sort. Yes, my parents' engagement party. Oh, so did you tell your parents about the conversation we had? Yes, I did. So is this meeting this is really a meeting? No, it's an engagement party. But I feel like they're going to be there, spreading the word, getting in people's ear about what not to do, what to do about this whole decision that we need to happen, okay? Speaking negatively about this new conglomerate mall of a church and stuff. It's just a party. Oh, well then you should invite me. No, thank you. But no, Grace says yes because Grace is nice. She's nice. And again, they not really trying to not have people there. They're trying to, to have the right people there. Okay? First of all, I would have said, White Judy, you not family. Okay? Get your ass up out my office. Go ahead on now. We don't want you there. Okay? Get on round here. Instead, White Judy calls a meeting of the board. Okay? And she does that to tell them before the meeting the engagement party, about the plan to make the church all these things or whatever. And she has the little PDF stuff, just a whole little fancy presentation or whatever. Like, okay. And they're like, well, how much is all this going to cost? It looks expensive. HH will cover all costs. We just asked, that we get like 50-50, percent stake in the board here. They're like 50-50, so who's supposed to quit? No. There are 12 of you now. We want to add 12 more. Okay, the other 12 will be us. Okay, and then we'll all be on the board. I'm like, first of all, no. You can't do that. Because Connie is one of them. If they get 12 people, she will be number 13 and they will have majority. Don't do it. Okay, but instead they all say, we will think about it. Okay, so White Judy who looked like he feel like, okay, if they get 12 new seats, I would definitely probably be on the board. No, go somewhere on here, boy. So out front we see White Judy, Phil, and Grace talking. Now White, how did it go? She's like, we don't want to do this. And Phil said, I think it's a great idea. Of course you do, Phil. You are a sellout. But we see in the room with the other board members, they not agreeing on nothing. It seemed like only Connie is saying yes. It seemed like that, okay? Because she money hungry. Okay? She's money hungry. And when she said, well, I don't believe this. Well, Grace, whose side are you on? God's side. What side are you on? White Judy. Okay? I'm on God's side too. You're lying. No, you're not. Anyway, we see a little scene. Okay, because we see one. Zora's back. Sophia's back. They both back to their own ways or whatever. So Sophia's back from college. Zora is down that cabin with the girl. What's her name? Katie, Kelsey, Carrie. I don't know. Dante girlfriend. Okay, is it Nicole, Nikki, Amber? It'll come to me eventually. Anyway, so she down there with so it's Zora and the boy Dante's girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. And when Sophia get there, she feels left out because again, Zora, the old girl on the couch laughing and giggling at old family photos. I'm like, how is new girl laughing at family photos? She don't know their family. at all. You don't even know about them times that happened. Girl, you fake laughing. I don't got time for you. Anyway, so we see that whole part or whatever. So we then see, Jacob go talk to Dante, who's saying, yeah, my ex-girl crazy here, but sometimes she's smart too because this business I'm building, don't know what it is. So Jacob said he thinks he has a suggestion, a way for him, for Dante to get back into the good graces of his team. And he said, you should really throw like some money at somebody. You know what? You should open a school, or you can just donate money to a school, and it'll be like a good look for you, whatever. Like, what school? Oh, any school, any school. Maybe even excellence. He was like, excellence, where your wife works. He's like, or any school. No, any school. You like the rest of them. You just like the rest of them. Always looking for a handout. Dante is not that up, brother. I'm not saying that. So while Jacob had a good idea, hey, donate someone to a school or whatever, he took it one step too far and suggested his own wife's school. Meaning, you want me to give your wife's school some money. Is what it was. And Dante did not like that. This is why I'm like so and so and so and so and so and so. People are consistently asking me for money, and I was gonna pray with you. Can't believe you. I'm sorry that I was trying to fix things with my wife. I don't care. I don't like it. And he walks away. You know what I mean? Look, I would have said, man, fuck your wife. We don't even like her, bro. We don't even like her. But I digress. So we see is the engagement party, okay? And everyone is there. Now, a couple different things was happening this whole time. We see Serpent Field get there, you know what I'm saying, having conversations and whatever with Bishop about charity. You know what I'm saying? Well, what are your plans with my charity? Like, what do you plan to do? Oh, I'm going to get to know her, see where things go, blah, 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 want, 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 want. So they chit-chatting or whatever, but you can tell Phil not even, he don't fit in well with the Greenleafs at all. So I'm going to go check out my lady because she needs me. So when May walks up, what do you think about him? I think he's lying. I think, he hasn't said the one thing that would make them make sense, that he would quit the church for charity. Because that's the one thing that would help us, okay? You either with us or against us. Clearly against them, but whatever. So we see the whole thing. We then see Charity and Grace have a bit of a little sister spat, okay? Because Grace said, girl, you are literally in bed with Hope and Harmony. Oh, don't judge me, Grace. After you did what you did. She's like, what did I do? You lied for your son. You were in Alabama. You knew y'all weren't together. You were not with him. You lied, to save your son. I'm like, mothers do that sometimes, okay? As long as the child ain't out here hurting nobody. If he stole a little bit, ain't that much of a deal, okay? Leave it be, okay? Leave it be. And it's weird that Charity wants to spare her new nephew, Aaron, Lord Jesus, AJ, but she don't mind sending his mama into turmoil to do it. That shows how diabolically insane that Charity is. But I digress. So from there, I can be shouting to the rooftops that you lied. I can yell all day, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay? You grow up, Grace, or something she said or whatever. She did say, y'all out here snitching on me when you out here doing wrong things, but y'all snitched on me and all I did was fall in love. But you fell in love with the enemy. He's the enemy. You need to just understand that or whatever. But she does not. Now, and I say, first of all, Grace didn't even snitch. It was Jacob. Jacob told Bishop and May. It wasn't, Grace said, don't do it right now. It wasn't even really Grace, but you still be mad at your big sister. But I digress. And I feel like for you to kind of hold Grace's feet to the fire about she laughed at AJ. It's her son. If you stop having a damn maid watch your kid, you may get it. You ain't never with your kid, even when y'all in the same house. Anyway, we then see Zora, Dante's girlfriend, and Sophia kind of walk around a little bit or whatever. And Sophia feels out of place. She feel like they buddy how we used to be. I'm the lone sider. I'm on the outside or whatever. So much so that when drunk ass Lady Bird from Saints and Sinners, thought that Dante's ex-girlfriend was Sophia. Sophia was like, oh, I'm Sophia. Oh, I haven't saw you in a while. I thought this was Sophia. I'm so sorry. She was a little bit drunk too. But again, it just makes her feel upset that she like doesn't have a place right now. She's no longer close to Zora. She's not talking to her mom or whatever. Her brother's a pill popping thief or maybe a pill selling thief. We don't know. So she just kind of leaves the party. I'm like, well, okay, girl, go ahead, go ahead. And I feel like she's upset that they treat her like an outsider, but she acts like one and she treats herself like one. She carries herself as someone who isn't really a part of the family, and I don't know why. I know she had the whole surgery last year. She lost her uterus and everything. I know that's tough on people. So she could be figuring things. But I'm like, girl, stop taking it out on other people. Just saying. So we then see May Bishop talk a little bit or whatever. No, they was walking around talking, different conversations. And May bring up to the one board member how if H&H, again, if H&H get 12 seats on the board, they just need to bring over one person, okay? And if one person from the, Calvary switches to H&H side, they didn't have majority. Because nobody from H&H is going to ever really side with us, okay? You cannot partner 50-50 when you just can't do it. You just can't. You just can't, okay? So we then see, Phil and Charity talking or whatever, and Phil only care about if Charity will let him send that recording to Bob. I feel like if he send it to Bob, Bob ain't gonna care. For some reason, I feel like Bob likes Grace, so I feel like if he send it to Bob, ain't gonna crush her from being pastor at all. Okay, it's gonna probably make them feel like, oh, excuse me, she's Grace and she has so much grace and she did what she had to do for her child. Could be a good thing. But what I'm saying, that he and Charity is talking whatever, and Phil said, what, I'm gonna go check on White Judy because she seems so out of place, unwanted, unloved. So, he go over and chit chat or whatever. She's like, oh, so you're over there mingling and mixing with the other people, with the locals, okay? Mixing and mingling. He's like, oh, that one is different. It's different with that one. Oh. And I thought it was just me, What about me? Is that how it was with me? Oh, I forgot. We don't talk about that. So I'm like, I knew it. They used to mess around. Okay? So we then see man, bitch was speaking everything, Bitch, like, I would love to give a loan to look of what's going on, but I'm going to leave it to Pastor Bishop May Greenleaf, okay? And then May starts to speak. May does her May thing, okay? She changes everything. That's what she does, okay? And she goes on about how when you partner with somebody, like her and Bitch was partner as husband and wife, you know what I'm saying? You can't ever have a 50-50 arrangement. Nope, you can't do that. Not even if the arrangement is with a person, a place, or some business people. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that because you have to leave space for God. Yes, you better leave space for God at the table because God needs space. I said, come on now, May. Let him know. Now, as she talking or whatever, we see Carissa walks away. But I digress. So, she upstairs doing stuff. I'm like, where's she going? But I know where she was going. Carissa ass is upstairs. Look at this. At the safe. Okay, she upstairs being sneaky. You see that? You see how sneaky and underhanded, and she look like a serpent. Okay, even her dress has scales. Yes, a snake slithering all through the house, and she ain't on Gryffindor's team. She's not on Gryffindor's team. Okay, that's a Harry Potter reference if you don't know. Anyway, she then went upstairs as everyone else is is listening to May and Bishop talk or whatever. Now Jacob asked her, don't be rude. Now where you going? I'm going to see Fernando. Girl, she probably was. She out there working for Fernando or whatever. So, she just stupid. So this is what Chris is upstairs in the safe looking for them papers. But she opens it up, okay, because when she got to that last number that she didn't know what it was, she just slowly turned the dial and waited for it to click. And once it clicked, it opened, okay? And she had the shitty boo face because when she opened it, it was empty. It was empty. May knew for some reason she wanted to get in that safe. I'm happy May figured it out, okay? And so now Chris is pissed because what she wanted ain't in there today. So she go back downstairs and May is still, talking and everything. And she brings up how, you know what I'm saying, where's the God and 50-50. In my marriage, I'm saying we would not be 50-50. We will be whatever God wants us to be. Because we will leave room for what? For God. I say yes, you will. Amen. Positively. Amen. So, Chris, so nasty stuff. So maybe says, so, God make us as small as you need us, Lord. Make us as small as we have to be. You know what I'm saying? Because if anyone offers any of you 50-50 on anything, say no. Oh, yes. Say no, because you have to leave room for God. I say, look, May be doing her certain girl, come on now, and it pisses off White Judy, and it pisses off Serpent Field, and you already know that Carissa Serpent ass is pissed off too. So, but I digress. So, that was a great thing. Now we see a couple of more little things. You know what I'm saying? Sophia in a cottage, minding her business, and Dante pops up, dropping off stuff for the ex-girlfriend, whatever. Oh, what's her name? Mary? Magdalene? Angela? I don't know. So, he bringing stuff for her because he assumed she would not be there, that she'll be up at the house or whatever. But Sophia's there. He like, oh, who are you? Well, who are you? Oh, I'm Dante. Oh, hey, Dante. So who are you? I used to be, the daughter, the only daughter of this great, lady or whatever, my mama. But I don't know who I am now. Well, what's your name? Sophia. Hey, Sophia. I'm Dante. Hey, Dante. So, you want to go for a ride? To where? Oh, I don't know, but riding around, it clears your head or whatever. So, sometimes you just ride around anywhere. And Sophia said, yeah. I'm like, Sophia and Dante will be a thing. If you think about it, Sophia had liked the boy that Zora dated before, the boy that was beating on her. Sophia liked him first. And Zora didn't like the boy, and then when the boy liked her, she liked him. So I feel like this can be a bit of a payback. A bit of payback. So, we do see White Judy talking to Phil. This was the worst party ever. You know what I'm saying? Well, had you told me what's happening, I could have kind of helped not to go so bad way, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't tell me. Daddy just told me 3 days ago. Okay, I didn't even know about nothing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She brings up some divorce papers. I'm like, are they married? I couldn't tell if she was saying you should sign the divorce papers or something. But it's a divorce, and I believe he has a whole white wife. Okay, out here dating Charity, but got a whole wife. Because she said, you are happy with this woman. So she's a bit tipsy and a bit pissed off. Are you safe to drive? Why do you care, Phil? Why do you care? Phil was out here dealing the damn preacher's daughter. Marry a whole son-in-law to Bob Newhart. Girl. Anyway, White Judy pulls off. So we see a couple of things. We see Connie come out clapping for May. Your performance was amazing, May. Just all these things that you out here making us. You talked in front of the board about, your Mac and whatever. Are you insinuating that I made that up? That I made up my father touching me? Yes. Okay, I think it's all a ruse to get the church back. Oh, it's all a ruse. Connie, get out. She didn't say that, but she walked over the door and opened. Have a nice night, and be with God, okay? Go with God. And so Connie leaves. Now we also see Bishop talking to Charity, okay? And for the most part, he like, look, I met Phil or whatever. We can't approve y'all being together right now. We need to let Grace become head pastor of Kyrie's or whatever. So we don't want you to stop seeing him. But can you kind of hold off on things until Grace secures her spot as pastor, permanent pastor? Oh, so Grace before Charity? And I'm like, no, it's the whole church, the whole Greenleaf estate. Everything Greenleaf. Then you, Charity. Then you. But Charity's so fixated on hating Grace, she can't see her eye. She biting her nose, and she ain't no teeth. It's like, what did you do? You just messing up all kind of things or whatever. So, he tries to give her a hug, and she turns away. She don't like it. So, and I'm like, first of all, if Grace becomes head pastor, I think she can hire you. I really think she can hire you. So you being upset is just plain old stupid. We then see, White Judy. Now, I haven't showed y'all White Judy all the time, but, Grace and White Judy has a conversation. Yes, This is White Judy. Okay, and don't she look like a typical white woman? White Judy. Anyway, White Judy goes to talk to Grace, okay? Because she felt like, we need the board to approve this mall, extra church stuff, and, to get those additional 12 seats. Grace is like, girl, you tripping. That's what's best for you. I ain't trying to do any, I ain't in it. My name is Bennett, leave me be or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. Okay, fine. No one knows this. You can't say anything, this thing, we're trying to make it be big and huge, and we want you to be the head of it, okay? We want you to be the person to run this church, okay? And all will be on you. Phil don't know. We need you to keep this a secret until it's final. Oh, y'all are just full of surprises. Grace don't care. Y'all know Grace got money. She don't need they're treating Grace like she's Phil. Like, Phil need those kind of some threats or promises for stuff. Grace is good either way. She don't care. She's really just doing this to get the church back into her family's name. Was what she's doing. So I'm looking like, White Judy, you up, girl. It's seemed too much. Anyway, so we then see the last scene of Charity going to Phil and saying, send the audio because Grace needs to pay. I'm not. You gonna send your sister up, girl? That's how I went off. I was very long-winded today. I think I'm very tired right now. I'm not sure. So if you watch this whole time, I want you to put 7779311 in the comment section. But you have to do it in a way that no one else knows what you're talking about. Okay, that's the key to this little game. Okay, if you do it right, no one will know what. Because when you put this 7779311, people will just repeat it. So again, put it in some kind of way that no one knows what you're doing. Anyway, I'm all done. Peace.